expect to see so many people out here being so supportive, and it really makes me hope for the future that maybe one day I can also, get everything back on track. And yeah, I've been sober for. Fuck! This is the wrong fucking note card. All right. That's fucking embarrassing. I was planning on using that about a week from now, but I guess the surprise is ruined now. I'll see half of you there, probably. I've had that thing locked and loaded since the beginning of summer, because I live in a small town where everybody is very open about their substance abuse issues. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find an Alcoholics Anonymous group in a town where nobody who's alcoholic cares about remaining anonymous? It's impossible. It's completely antithetical. But yeah, so I understand that some of you might be shocked. Swinging out of the gates with an Alcoholics Anonymous joke, it's a pretty bold step, I get it. Weren't emotionally prepared for me to come out here like that. And if you were, what the fuck is wrong with you? Alright? That's reductive. Not every comedian has a broken life and are just like a lifeless husk of what they used to be. I mean, the ones that you've seen so far are, but that's a really small sample size, and you should not be judging. Some of them have happy, fulfilling lives. Probably. I haven't met any of them. They're not in the clubs. Zach can tell you that. But, yeah, he's a great one. Yeah, we're all fucked up. But the thing is, I need to joke about it. I need to laugh about it. Because if I don't, I have all this energy and it's not going anywhere, right? Like, what would I be doing without comedy? I'd be waking up, going to work, crying on my lunch break, going home, crying when I get home, drinking, crying again, masturbating for endorphins, falling asleep on the couch watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, that's not the kind of life I want to lead. Fuck. Shit. That is. No, wait, hang on. There is a difference. There's one difference between my life now and my life then. I don't work anymore. I used to work retail. Bad. Real bad. I'm not going to name the store because my HR manager told me multiple times that he's a big fan of local stand-up comedy. And I don't think he's here, but he always had a habit of sneaking up on me at work. So I don't want to take any chances that he isn't lurking behind this curtain. Because he would do that. Don't make any mistakes. He once cornered me in the break room by hiding behind the door to the computers, and told me that I need to finish filing my 401k application. So it was a bad move on his part, and honestly, as an HR manager, he should have known better than to corner an employee in the break room. But I guess you get what you pay for. Yeah, work is hell. Retail is hell. Working in a grocery store with no air conditioning, 94 degrees outside, when everybody's mad at you because you're doing a remodel, that is the biblical definition of hell. I should know. I am a Catholic. We studied it a lot. I've read Dante's Inferno, and the 8th circle is Kroger. Not the store I work at. Where the fuck is he? No, everybody gets mad at you. Everybody is sarcastic with you. Everybody thinks they're a fucking comedian. Shit. And I'm a bit like those mats that they have at bars that they put underneath the taps, to catch all the spillage? That's me. That's what I'm doing. I'm catching the spillage whenever somebody comes up, and what you're doing right now, this is called a mat shot. Alright? Don't. I don't care how cool you think it'll make you look. You won't look as cool when you're hunched over a toilet about 2 hours in the future. Gotcha. Yeah, so, there's that. There is one issue, another issue with my job, which is that I've come to deeply loathe humanity as a concept. And the issue is that I work in a more racially diverse area than normal. Not like this level, but it's not homogenous. So occasionally, more often than not, I'll get customers who are people of color. And I just want to, every time I get one, I want to stop and I say, hey, this interaction we're about to have is not going to be pleasant for either one of us. I just want to put that out of the way. It isn't going to be a race thing. It's not a race thing, okay? I get it. I'm treating you like a fucking piece of shit because you're standing in front of my cash register asking me to make a financial transaction with my employer. And as a member of the working class, I feel as though it is my obligation to ensure that you never shop here again. You better not be fucking behind my back, I swear to God. I know I don't work there anymore, but fuck. he still scares the shit out of me. I just think everybody should be forced to work for 2 years in a service industry position, like a bit like how Sweden sends its youth to work for 2 years in the Coast Guard or the Air Force, except here you'd spend 2 years working the cash register at Macy's. I feel like that would be a good way to build up a lot of empathy. That is the platform that I'm running for Congress on. You will be able to find me on the ballot. The little box marked write-in, that's me. I got laughed out of every single official political party's office when I brought this up, which wasn't surprising for the first two, but was very surprising when I walked into the Green Party, because they're already a joke. And it looks like that's my time. I had a stronger closer written, but I left that fucking note card at home. Thank you very much, everybody. That's my comment.